Guys, let me come up with a news story for you. Please get us a yes or no if you guys want to hear a brand new story of something. Don't know. And the new story does not start now, but it will start in a couple of days. Just let me think of a story for me and all of you can enjoy, and we will put it on YouTube. You're welcome. Hey, and Robert did say, he did say, oh yeah, I should maybe definitely do a YouTube channel. And the other character said, oh yeah, we could do that. Absolutely. And I did, when he went to a convention, he loved it. He loves the. Okay, I think I got a new story for you. Here's a new story. His name is Nicholas. And this guy, Nicholas, is actually not a YouTuber. He is, well, a sports person. And he, first they were started off with is Friday. Nicholas on Friday actually thought it was pretty funny to go do something on Friday. What he did, he went to a baseball game on Friday. He has a friend named somebody Frank, but it's not Frank Elizabeth, it's just somebody else. But yeah, he went to a baseball game last day, and he would go see the game with his friends. He definitely did. Yes, he did. And what they did for lunch and dinner and stuff, I can tell you what they did. They actually went to go have some Jello from a Jello place in a restaurant. They did have this Jello thing from some restaurant somewhere, like Luby's or something like that. And they actually really ate. They actually ate mac and cheese and green bean, the broccoli. It's great. It was so yummy for them. They appreciate it so much. They went to Luby's because they would go. Sure, they definitely did. But we gotta jump to the nighttime. What they did around dinner, I think they went to a Italian place. It's Olive Garden. If you guys figure that out. But yeah. Okay, what they did at nighttime. Well, actually, the time he went to bed is around 12 o'clock at night. Yes, he. It did. Saturday this week, or that week, he actually went not to a baseball game. He just went to some kind of place somewhere. What he did is he just hang out with his friend, and his friend like, hey, let's go hang out somewhere, like a park or something like that. And his friend said, okay, we can do that. Let's go to the park then. Okay, let's do that, bud. Let's do that. Okay. And his friend said, well, I don't know when we could go to the park. Can we go to the park tomorrow? Sure, Sunday. Let's go. And then they went to a tiny place called. Guess what another tiny place called? It is called some kind of tiny place. It's not Olive Garden, but it is something spaghetti kind of like. But they did that for, I think, dinner time. And then for lunch, they actually ate a Mexican place called Mexican Garcias or something. And he went to bed around 1 o'clock in the morning that night. He was just partying and he's had a good time, He did. But in a couple of minutes, about a couple of seconds, we will jump to Sunday for you. But just give me a second. But yeah, he actually had fun. Here we go. Sunday. This is what he did Sunday. He actually went to church. I don't know which church he went to yet, but his church service was 11 o'clock in the afternoon or something, almost morning. But yeah, he actually went to a restaurant with his friend. The restaurant where they ate, they actually serve. Guess what? They serve like an animal kind of food. I think. I don't know what it was, but I know what. I think it was lobster. Yeah, they went to a lobster restaurant, and you should. They went to the lobster place. That's correct. They did, but that same day, he went to Starbucks after they went. After they ate the whole entire thing. And yeah, he went to Starbucks. He said, hey, I want a mocha latte. And his friend said, okay, we're going to order you some mocha. And the waiter or waitress at the window said, okay, actually, did you say mocha latte or did you say the purple drink? Oh, no. He actually said Mocha latte. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry about that. I did not know that. Oh, okay. Yeah, and his friend complained at him. It did when they drove off and stuff. He actually was pretty mad at the waiter or waitress about that. A, his actually not the friend, but actually he did get mocha latte, but his other friend got a mocha latte, but they did not have mocha in it. They had like something else, like ice. It was around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. This was on Sunday, and the rest of the afternoon, around 5 o'clock, they actually went to the park. Now, the park they went to was pretty big. It was huge, but it had a whole lot of slides. It was really great outside. His friend actually climbed up on the slide, and he did a pretty good job. I gotta say that to him. He did. And, his friend said, okay, good job. There you go, get up there. Perfect. They actually swinged at the park. They did almost everything at the park. They had fun. They had everything they did. It's the truth, guys. They did something for dinner, and I'll tell you what they did. Okay, A, they went to this restaurant called, I think it's Chick-fil-A or Hooters. It's some place somewhere. They had a really good meal, actually. It was really good, though. Yeah, it was definitely very good. Yeah, they sure did. But the time of night they went to bed was around 11 or 12. It's around there somewhere. And I think what he did that night is, now I want to jump to Monday for you if you guys want to listen for the week. This is what they did on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. This is what. Let's go and jump to Monday. This is what they did Monday. Well, he actually has a job. Okay, his job is like a baseball player. He plays baseball, and the team he plays for is the Houston Astros, the World Series champions, the 2017. But I'll tell you that he does. Think about the whole story about the Monday. Well, that's what he did on Monday. But he went to Starbucks again, and he did not order the same drink. He ordered something different. Like, I don't know what drink he ordered. I know he ordered like something like chocolate, not this mocha, but he ordered something. It did around Monday, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They actually went to go ride a scooter. I think they did. Yeah, they did a scooter. That's what they did. They actually, here's the thing about that, is on that same day, they actually bought a new car. It was called a Maserati. They bought a Maserati for him. And he's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that whole car thing. Thank you so much. The car was great. It had all these things in it. It's fantastic. Now, I want to jump to around dinner time. What they did around dinner time, well, A, they go ate somewhere, and I don't know what the name of the place was, but after they ate, they went to bed around 10 o'clock. But, they just ate around then. But I want to jump to Tuesday for you guys. Well, I want to jump to Tuesday. This is what he did on Tuesday. A, he went to his job again, and by the way, he did get stuck in traffic. I forgot to mention that. He did on Monday and Tuesday. He definitely did. But, he got stuck in traffic. He was in traffic for... Now, just to let you guys know, his favorite coffee stuff is Starbucks. He loves Starbucks, just like all of you do. A lot of you guys do. But, he loves Starbucks. And, he's like, well, I just don't know what the order is. The waiter said, hey, are you going to order here? It did the same Tuesday day. He actually went to go eat around dinner time, I think. But dinner time, he ate with all his baseball player friends. And it's pretty fantastic where they ate. Chick-fil-A, where that's where they ate. Yeah, they definitely did. They did Wednesday. What they did Wednesday is, what he did on Wednesday is baseball. Actually, they did some spring training, where they could practice with their teammates. He hit like a couple of home runs. He did a pretty good job. I gotta say that to him, actually. I would say he did a pretty good job. That's how I would say it. But anyway, first day, what he did on the same day, Wednesday and Thursday, he did baseball stuff, but yeah, that's all he did for those days. Now, in about a minute, we will jump to Friday. Let's start this week. Okay, this is how Friday went. Well, he did not do very much on Friday, but what he did was, I think he went to the park with his friend again, and he had fun, and they went to a new park. It was pretty fantastic. I gotta say that. They did what they did on Friday, and they almost did the same thing on Saturday though. Saturday was a different kind of day though. It was just like a have fun day. It's all about that. Just have fun, all that kind of stuff. It was just all about having fun, and I really believe it. It what he did on Sunday, the very last day of the week for 7 days. What he did on that day, they actually got tickets to go somewhere special, and it was, well, I want you guys to stay tuned to listen where they went. The clues: A, did they go to Disney World? B, One Direction. Did they go to One Direction concert? C, did they go to Playlist Live, the fantastic event all year? Did they go to VidCon? Did they go to Playlist Live Tri-State? Where did they go? That's a mystery question for you. To answer that question to you, I want you guys to go down and vote down below if you guys think what could be. If you guys have a good guess, I want to see how good you guys' smart minds are. I want to see it. Now, I will tell you in about a minute. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, da 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 da. Okay, guys, they went to Playlist Live for the 10th year, and let me tell you how that weekend went. About right now, let's hear that story, how that went. Well, the Playlist Live story for him, he had a wonderful time. Now, what he did, he actually got mobbed in the lobby. What that means is everybody knows him from YouTube too. I'm just saying, he's a baseball guy and a YouTube guy. He's hugely famous on YouTube and TikTok. You can't figure out who that is then. But who he is, he's a great TikToker, and he has like 1 bajillion followers on TikTok. I'm not saying he's Charles Romeo. No, he's not. This person's not Charles Romeo. No, it's not. I bet you definitely wish it was. Now, I bet you now you wish it was. His name was Lucas something, and he's a famous TikToker. Oh God, this is how it went for Saturday after Friday. Well, he went to the pool party at night. He went to his meetup. Guess where he went to go see? Guess whose favorite YouTuber, who it was? It was Tana Mojo. Yeah, I know, right?